Excuse me.
All right, and based off of like what everything looks like, I'm gonna go ahead and guess this house cost at least 17 popsicles.
Girls.
At least. I'm being friendly.
Hey, ma'am.
Calm down here.
Ma'am. Hi. Hey, son.
I just bought that.
But why is there a cop just randomly standing in your living room? Well, your foyer, right? Let's say, right, the foyer, and everyone's ignoring it. You just have a cop in your house for no reason? Does he live here? Well, no. I guess he said, "Hey, ma'am." So, who is this guy?
Big fella. Big fella. Hey.
Maybe he's visiting based off the luggage.
Hey, little guy.
Maybe?
Pete's brother and his family are here.
That doesn't make any sense.
Crazy.
Hang up the phone and make me, why don't you?
Okay, did you by any chance pick up?
I'm sorry, what, young man? Oh, all right. And the wallpaper's trash.
Well, bolted your dad. Well, how am I supposed to shave in France?
Grow a goatee.
Dad, nobody let me.
What are you talking about? You don't shave in France. They don't have razors. I'm joking. Please don't cancel me.
Jeans that are all over in there. Aunt Leslie stepped on one and almost broke her neck.
Micro machines.
My new fish hooks?
I can make ornaments out of the old ones with dry worm guts stuck on them.
Peter.
Bro, what is wrong with this kid?
Out.
You're getting heavy. Go pack your suitcase.
Pack my suitcase.
Okay, so they're going somewhere. Okay, so all the kids are just wildly disrespectful.
All kids, no parents. Probably a fancy orphanage.
Tough.
That's the kid from there was a show, I think it was called Pete and Pete. It was on Nickelodeon, like growing up.
What Megan said.
Listen, Kev, what are you so worried about? You know Mom's gonna pack
Bro, they got a lot of kids in this house. They're busy.
your stuff in. You're what the French call les incompetents.
What?
Called you an idiot, bro.
To sleep on the
Wait, guys, in the beginning of the movie, pretty sure that that red suitcase was already downstairs, guys. I'm almost positive. It was right by the door. Was it? Or am I tripping? Am I tripping, guys?
behind a bed with Fuller.
When I grow up and get married, I'm living alone.
Yeah, that makes
Did you
sense.
hear me? I'm living alone.
Is it true that French babes don't shave their pits?
You see, I told you. I wasn't joking. Don't come at me in the comments, guys. All right? Don't come at me in the comments.
But they got nude beaches.
Not in the winter.
Well, the ones in Spain are pretty much all the time, all year round. But, well, at least all of them are topless, basically. Topless, that's free game, basically. But there are special places where they're absolutely, are completely, but they're going to have old men there, almost exclusively. They go there for a reason.
Check it out, old man Marley.
They're terrible kids, guys.
Who's he?
That's him. Back in
Same.
'58, been hiding out in this neighborhood ever since.
Okay.
He's a shovel slayer.
Oh, he's hiding.
Cops don't arrest him.
Right.
Not enough evidence to convict.
So then why are you throwing dirt on this man's name?
The streets every night,
Okay.
salting the sidewalks.
And you think the guy that's walking up and down the street salting the sidewalk is the bad guy here? Okay. I mean, it sounds decent, but this is not true. Obviously. Guys, who scored this? This is scored phenomenally. Oh, that pizza's free, bro. That pizza right there, completely free. How dare you?
Going on vacation?
Bro, why hasn't anyone spoken to this person?
Pizza's here!
There you go. That's $122.50.
It's my brother's house. He'll take care of it.
Guys, keep in mind, $122 is more than this house cost at this time. All right? That's a lot of money for pizza. Okay? That's at least, I don't know, $20,000 right now.
Hey, listen.
Based off inflation.
Grab yourself a napkin and you're going to have to pour your own drinks.
Mom, does Santa Claus have to go through?
Oh, okay, so all of these kids are definitely not theirs. The brother is there. Okay.
Somebody's gonna have to barf it all up, because it's gone.
Fuller, go easy on the Pepsi.
He is ready. Where he's locked and loaded for that bed.
Get these passports out of here.
Oh, bro, you poured. oh, you spilled the milk all over your passports and what looks to be American airline plane tickets.
Look what you did, you little...
Well, he didn't do it, did he? The father did. The father stood up fast and knocked it over. And the fact that you allowed your brother to call your son a wild.
I'm sorry. This house is just crazy. We've got all these extra kids running around.
Bro, what is this cop doing? I almost forgot he was here. And why is he looking around like this?
To bring more cheese pizzas.
Because they didn't order more cheese pizzas.
Went to school here, and I guess he missed the whole family. He's giving us all this trip.
A cop? Like on duty with a gold tooth in his mouth? That shift in music is kind of saying that there's something ominous. Let's not trust this cop.
Anyone acting up. Now, get upstairs.
Yeah, that's not true.
Stand up, dummy.
Oh, okay. Listen, the kid has a mouth on him that's expert level. Okay, that's an expert level mouth that he has on him. Listen. Everyone is raised different. Everyone's household is different. The standards of how kids need to act are completely different in everyone's household. I get that, but listen. You are a child.
3rd floor?
Go.
You are a child.
Scary up there.
Don't be silly. Fuller will be up.
I'm sorry.
It's too late. Get upstairs.
You put the kid in the attic. You know how crazy
Everyone
that
is
is.
family, and I don't want to see anybody else either.
I hope you don't mean that.
I don't know, guys. I'm a little conflicted. I absolutely don't like how the kid is being treated by the family. It's a little wild. When he said, I don't know why everyone treats me like scum, I can see that being a real thing in his household. I get it. He's the youngest. He actually should get the most amount of love because he was the newest in the household, right? But it does seem like everyone has kind of like a grudge against him. Maybe this is the reason why he is so disrespectful with his mouth, potentially. I kind of feel bad for him. Again, why is his room in the attic? Guys, what is this flag here? I absolutely do not recognize this flag. And also the cop had like this flag on his right, on the right side of his body here, like right here. Same amount of stars and everything. This must mean something. Or is this the state flag? Okay, there's a lot of foreshadowing here happening, guys. Say it again, it just might happen. I wish they would all just disappear. All right, Home Alone. All right, let's get it. Because like everything right now is being kind of set up for Kevin to just literally not be, well, just be left home alone. His ticket was thrown away. It honestly felt like it was done on purpose, but it wasn't. I mean, you felt the ticket, bro. Come on, let's stop playing for a second. And then all of the foreshadowing with the mother, and now his internal monologue. I wish they would all just disappear. They knocked it over also?
Peter!
Tchaikovsky, the Nutcracker, but like it feels like a remix of Tchaikovsky's The Nutcracker. It's close, but it's not it. But it's really close. But all right, let's get it.
Does it have 4-wheel drive?
4-wheel drive? No. Automatic? Yes.
Look, I told you before, kid, don't bother.
And gas mileage? Absolutely terrible on those vehicles.
Now beat it.
On that very specific model.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's why he's home alone. That's right there. That's why he's going to be, that's why this is Home Alone. They're skipping the kid completely. If Peter would have slept with him in that bed, guess what would have happened? He would not have been left. And I'm getting this right now. It's off of this here. The woman counting, or the young girl counted the neighbor as Kevin, most likely.
11.
And then she just counted herself again.
Okay, half in this van, half in this.
Like, they're really trying to drive home the fact that they're leaving him alone. Like, they're driving it home, as in, like, whoever filmed it. They're giving all the context clues onto how and why this kid was left apparently alone.
No way. You be positive. I'll be realistic.
How far are you from O'Hare?
I just wanted to let...
Bro, do you know how long this run is? Like, for real? Like, in real life. I'm telling you, when the brother said, "I'm not sure we're gonna make it in 45 minutes," if you've ever been to O'Hare, you'll instantly realize that. Yeah, that's a no. Oh, look how different times were. No TSA. Take whatever's free. Doesn't matter where you sit. Imagine. Well, they're in like first class.
Please.
Champagne, please. It's free, isn't it? Leave it.
First class international? Bro, this costs more than their house.
Hope we didn't forget anything.
More foreshadowing. You forgot the kid, bro. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say that they should probably get their kid taken away from them. These are bad parents, guys. I'm sorry. It's a solid kitchen. It's not like an open floor plan. I think this is a solid kitchen and dining room.
Fill it up. Fill it up, please.
Fill it up?
Thank you.
Don't you feel like a heel flying first class with all the kids back in coach?
No. It's our money. What are you talking about? We work for this. They're here, but they're a coach. That's fine. I feel no way. I feel nothing about it.
No, the kids
Other than the fact that your kid is at the house. You're terrible parents, but
are fine. We used to have to go over to Aunt Laura and Uncle Arthur's house. Kids were okay. They
that is a solid trip for a kid, though. Seriously.
Hello?
Too bad your kid is not experiencing it.
Mom? It's only my imagination. Only my imagination.
Guys, the mind of a kid is such an interesting place to be.
They didn't go to the airport.
And they left the garage door open?
I made my family disappear.
Kevin, you completely helped.
Okay. Was this like the father's room or something? You have an old, somewhat dirty magazine right here, right? Of broadcasters. All right, TV newscaster bears all, I'm guessing. Some Twinkies, I don't know what that is. Like a mouth guard from like sports. Okay, junior mints. More junior mints. Something that's like Andy Warhol-esque. All right, sugar babies.
No clothes on anybody. Sickening.
I love it. So I'm guessing this is like Buzz's potential partner. But why would they do that to a young girl? They didn't. This is a boy. 100%. 100%. This is a boy with a wig on. Got a solid shot, young man. Angels with filthy souls?
I'm going. 1, 2, 10.
1, 2, 10. That is absolutely not what that gun sounds like. All right, that's a lie.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Mom!
I've heard this phrase from somewhere. I don't know where I've heard it from. Like people used to say it, but I have no idea where I've heard it.
Honey?
You realize you forgot your kid?
That we didn't do something.
Take your kid?
No.
Did you close the garage?
No.
No, that's not it.
You forget your son? And then you forget that you forget your son.
What else could we be forgetting?
Kevin!
Right. Oh, no. Don't do this. Don't do this, child. I mean, if he does it perfect, he can get past the first wall, right? But he's going to hit this. There's like no way, bro. Stop playing with me right now. Guys, stop playing with me.
What kind of mother am I?
A terrible one. And your husband? A terrible father. Both of you. Terrible. I don't understand how you just can't put eyes on your kids at all times. I can't imagine. But all right.
I forgot my reading glasses.
Bro, sit down right now.
It's almost too easy.
I'm guessing there must be a Dodge like sponsorship for this year. This is the the third Dodge Ram van that we've seen. I see a phone number here, JK5 555. Okay.
We'll be going on right about...
Guys, for a second, I was paying attention to everything else but the fact that this man was the cop. Guys.
Stereos, VCRs, toys.
Imagine. They have VCRs in their house.
Probably looking at...
I get it. At the time, I get it. Right? VCRs definitely cost more than a house. But, I mean, listen. Oh, wait a second. They're going straight for the kid's house. It's also a terrible name for a plumbing company, guys. Well played. Good. Stay alert. Yeah, bro, I bet you wish your parents didn't leave now. Bro, this is why they hate us. Okay? If you wanted to know why the French hate us, it's because of this. All right? It's because of this attitude and mentality we have while going to France, generally. Like, if you ever go to France, I'm telling you, go anywhere in France. Well, mainly the large cities, and you will instantly find the Americans. You can spot them. I want you personally to be the quietest person there, right? And you can just play a game called Spot the Americans. I'm telling you, loud, aggressive, for no reason. I mean, I get it. Your kid's home alone, but you could have waited, right? Like, why did you choose that person specifically to do that to, right? You could have waited.
I can't be a wimp. I'm the man of the house.
Okay. Hear me out. Everything was set up so beautifully so far in the movie, right? If the brother would not have told Kevin the story of the old man basically hiding bodies in the salt, what would have happened? He would have then been like, okay, man on the street, an adult. Let me go talk to this man. Oh, man.
Okay, let me connect you with Family Crisis.
Young Citizen Award. Of course, the person's name is Officer Friendly, guys. Officer Friendly. You know who won the award this year? Officer Friendly.
What line, Rose?
2.
This is the guy from the episode of Breaking Bad we just watched, guys. Where Hank basically found the RV and Jesse and Walt are inside of it and they're trying to get in, but this guy here knows all the rules and regulations and laws. It makes all the sense in the world. Why? Because he was a cop.
Agent Sergeant Balzac.
Balzac?
I'm calling from Paris. I have a son who's home alone, and I...
Okay. We'll send a policeman over to your house to check on your son.
Why are they not more like, oh my God, let's go get the kid? Maybe we should put this kid into some type of state care, specifically if the parents have the ability to forget that the kid exists and then end up in another continent, right? Maybe, right? But apparently, like the Department of Family Services didn't exist at this time, or maybe it just doesn't exist in the state of Illinois, guys. Who knows? Are you trying to be happy right now?
Oh, and use green waves for that just wash shine. I can't seem to find my toothbrush, so
Was that Bruce?
I'll pick one up when I go out today.
Guys, I love that aftershave. Great man.
I wash my hair with the dog.
Stop playing. Did he shave? Because the only reason why that hurts your face is if you literally freshly shaved. Right? You can put it on your body. It doesn't hurt. What is this about? Your brother is not going to be happy, bro. Let you know that in advance. Living in a house like this and this is your kid's life savings? That's disrespectful, bro. Well, I guess the $3 is absolutely still more than what they paid for the house.
You're right. They're gone.
I knew they were.
Silver tuna tonight.
What doesn't make sense is that if for example, the McAllisters, they don't have a Christmas tree, right? They were going to Paris. These people here went to Florida, but then yet still purchased a Christmas tree. What's the purpose? For you to come home and it's already starting to kind of wilt? You have to water this tree. It doesn't make any sense.
Do you know, is this toothbrush approved by the American Dental Association?
I don't know.
Right. Like, that wasn't a question you would ask in the late 80s, early 90s, guys. I can't place this era yet. But I can't place the year, but I'm guessing it's definitely between that time. There was no internet. Not like that, at least. Oh no, the big scary man that you should be asking for help from. He's buying a Band-Aid and he has a dollar bill in his hand. Somehow that dollar bill is going to allow him to purchase, most likely, that gigantic container of Band-Aids that would probably cost $6 right now. Jimmy to the rescue, guys. Okay, but he was doing like a light jog with short legs. He should have moved at most 3 feet, but somehow he was able to clear the majority of this ice skating rink. Makes sense. Hey, bro, you're robbing the place. Why now cause thousands and thousands of dollars worth of damage? Just take what you're taking and go.
You're sick. You know that? You're really sick.
I'm not sick.
Yes, you are.
I'm not sick.
That's a sick thing to do.
Yeah, it is. Dodge. Like, you should have dodged this. That's crazy. Why would you even put a kid in that situation to film something like this? It's gonna be honest. I have no idea how this was even like formulated here. Like, who in their right mind thought that this was gonna be a great idea? And even if they were using some type of like pulley system to do this, would you actually trust that with the life of a kid? I don't know, a little weird. Well, you remember him now, yeah? I mean, you're following him.
Did they come back?
Paris.
I love the reveal. This is the poster that was on, no, wait a second. No, it wasn't cardboard. Maybe he put the poster that was on the brother's wall onto some type of cardboard, then cut out the actual image itself? Potentially. Wait, are you saying you fit 14 people at least? You brought 14 people with you to stay in a tiny French apartment? Plus whoever was in that apartment before you went there? I'm saying 14 instead of 15 because Kevin is actually still at home, right?
Frank.
Oh, no, never mind. This is not a tiny French apartment. Okay, so the brother is doing very well out there.
Do you speak English?
Oh, with the view of the Eiffel Tower? Okay.
Parlez anglais? No, I can't find anybody. They're home.
Yeah, yell at them. They'll understand better.
Nobody's home for the holiday.
We live in the most boring street in the United States of America, where nothing even remotely dangerous will ever happen. Period.
Yeah, you keep thinking that. See, initially I was just like, okay, he's just being like, kind of like an idiotic, big brother, kind of picking on the young one, right? The younger brother. But in all actuality, nah, he's just terrible. He's just terrible. Because you could be as angry as you want to be or think you're better than your brother, but in all actuality, bro. Okay, that's like the third time.
Yella, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead. 1, 2, 10.
That's so mean. It's so mean.
Class seats, that's an upgrade from your coach.
Is that a real Rolex?
Do you think it is?
No.
But who can tell?
I'm begging you, from a mother to a mother, please.
How do you know she's a mother?
Please.
Did he shave this time? And how much money did the brother have, guys? Because I'm almost positive I saw $3.
1983. Okay.
1983. Stop lying. Wait a second. We're gonna go back. I don't see.
It was in the paper this morning.
Bro, that would have been like $100, $120. What he just spent right there. I'm telling you. That's why in my head I'm just like, how much money did he have? Because there's no way that's reasonable. But apparently, $19.83.
Where do you live?
I can't tell you that.
Why not?
You're a stranger?
You're a stranger.
Right. Oh, that's not the milk that he just bought from the store. There are a lot of similar things. I mean, obviously, some of the things that we just saw. He's missing the laundry detergent, and the milk that he had purchased was a gallon of. It was like a gallon of milk. That's a half a gallon of milk. And also, like I said, the detergent is missing. There are multiple things missing from this. And I'm going to go ahead and guess that all of these things that are there are empty, obviously for the young kid to carry, right? But you trying to fool me? How'd you get that home, bro? How'd you get this home? Let me know. Let me know right now how you got this home. Oh, okay. Right, stand up to the furnace.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Where is he from? Is he from New York? He sounds really comfortable to listen to when he speaks.
I'm going. 1, 2, 10.
Such a kid thing.
Keep the change, you filthy animal.
Guys, what movie is that? Well, I guess they said it in the beginning. It's black and white, so trust me, I've never seen it.
And they start asking us questions about a murder in the area.
Right.
Wouldn't it be nice to have a face to go with their questions?
That's a good idea.
No, it is not.
It's a good idea.
That'd be the worst thing you could do.
To Paris, to Dallas, to... Where the hell am I?
Scranton.
PA?
I am trying to get home to my 8-year-old son. This is Christmas! The season of perpetual
That's John Candy, guys.
hope.
Ma'am, if
The Canadian sensation.
And I don't care for anything.
I can get you a hotel room. You
What?
can-
Okay, he's obviously a main character. You're just not going to put John Candy in as an extra. So I'm guessing this John Candy is going to somehow concoct something. And yeah.
Polka King of the Midwest.
That wasn't going to work, John. All right, Gus. That wasn't going to work, Gus. Okay? I'm sorry. I understand all your achievements. Congratulations. But polka? Yeah, that wasn't going to work, John. You were not going to get recognized, unfortunately.
Polka Twist.
Well, these are songs.
Yeah. Some fairly big hits for us. You know, if you have to get to Chicago, we'd gladly drive you. It's on the way to Milwaukee.
Yeah, this is weird. Listen, John, if you were anyone else, and I mean literally anyone else, I would be screaming, run from these crazy polka people, bro. All right? They're gonna listen, the ride is not free. They haven't seen a lady in a long time. I'm telling you, I promise you. Right? But it's John Candy, so all right, John. Okay, so he went and cut his own tree. That is not the same tree he just cut. Oh, God, guys. This is troubling. Guys, I honestly wish that I saw Christmases like this, because I'm telling you, there's something weird that I feel internally whenever it does not snow tremendously on Christmas, and I haven't seen snow in over a decade. All right? Like well over a decade now. I have not seen snow, and it is the most irritating thing to my soul. Growing up in a place that had blizzards, right?
Hey, nice shoes.
No, they're not.
Thanks.
Is he still here? No toys, nothing but Peter, Kate, Buzz, Megan, Linny, and Jeff. And my aunt and my cousins. And if he has time, my Uncle Frank. Okay?
Okay. See what I can do.
That's when you call the police.
Thanks.
Something. Here, pull out your little paw there.
Is that Tic Tac?
There you go.
3 Tic Tacs.
Don't spoil your dinner.
I won't.
That's not gonna do that. Like, bro, you see these adults here? Go talk to these adults. Tell them what's going on. Okay? Please. They'll help you. If you came to my door, I will help you. All right? I just want you to know, don't go through this. Guys, what is better than a choir singing something? Like, you see how great we are when we all come together? This is a great... Guys, the choir is a perfect example of what happens when everyone comes together and is doing kind of the same task. Similar like ants, guys. You know why they're so great? Because they all work together for a singular task. Okay, wait, hold on. He's slightly concerned. He looks back. Where are your parents at? He's like, oh, wait, you're human? I think he expected him to be like a monster or something. Well, obviously he did.
You can say hello when you see me. You don't have to be afraid.
He is talking louder than they are singing. And the reason why I'm saying this here is, like, as soon as they stop singing, you hear his voice echoing inside this building. Maybe you should speak a little lower, sir. You're being rude.
You know her? You want to know the real reason why I'm here right now?
Sure.
Came to hear my granddaughter sing. And I can't come and hear her tonight.
That was the obvious reason. Do you want to hear the real reason? There was no other reason.
Yep.
We lost our tempers. And I said I didn't care to see him anymore.
You said that to your son. Like, there was something your son could do to you where you, as a grown man, said to your son, I don't want to see you anymore. To your son. Oh, you deserve it. Yeah, I wouldn't let you around my kid neither, bro. What kind of man are you, bro? What kind of father are you? What kind of father are you? How dare you give up on your kids, bro?
He said the same.
That's wild.
We haven't spoken to each other.
Of course he would say the same.
Ever since. I don't know. I'm just afraid he won't.
No offense,
He
but
absolutely
aren't you
will.
a little old to be afraid? And he won't have to be afraid anymore. I don't care how mad I was. I'd talk to my dad.
Basically. Yeah, I mean, basically.
Especially around the holidays.
Well, the holidays don't mean anything to me, but
Last year I got a sweater with a big bird knitted on it.
what means the most, specifically when it comes from family, is the family itself. That's what means the most. The existence of someone that shares your bloodline that you have the ability to kind of speak to occasionally. That's what means the most, right? The contact. Money doesn't really go far when it comes. You can't generally buy your family, right?
Oh, that's nice.
And
Not
if you
for a
can,
guy in
maybe you shouldn't be around that specific
the
family.
second grade.
It's nice talking to you.
Nice talking to you.
The Band-Aid, guys, that's great continuity. Because he obviously, when he went to the store, he bought the Band-Aid for the cut that was on, that hand. Good. Continuity solid on that. And, yeah. Battle plans. At what point did he have actual time to draw up any type of battle plan, guys?
How do you want to go in?
We'll go to the back door. Maybe he'll let us in. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
He's a kid. Kids are stupid.
Very.
This is it. Don't get scared now.
Imagine what that electricity bill is like. Every single light on in that house.
And that you're all alone.
Yeah, come on, kid, open up.
Guys, these criminals are incredibly prompt.
Now and open the door.
What?
Hit him in his head. Mm-hmm. Oh, you having a bad day, bro. Just go ahead and leave. Oh, that was easy. Yeah, that's why I don't like those wooden frames around the doors, like specifically exterior doors. Doesn't make any sense. As a metal frame it up, costs a little bit more, but it's worth it absolutely. Okay, this kid isn't normal. All right, the kid isn't normal. I understand that the kid is scared, right? But this kid is not normal. You won't grow up to be anyone, any good, anyone good. I don't think so. I don't think it's allowed for you to be a solid, functioning member of society going forward, Kevin. It's going to be honest here. Oh, bro, wait till tomorrow when that blisters. Have fun. That is on that. Oh, bro, that's messed up. That burn there. Yeah, no. Yeah, wait until that blisters up. Bro, the hat fused to his head, guys. Oh my God.
Harry! I'm coming in!
Oh, imagine that blister on his face. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh, well played. Well played. Like, this is expert level mind games. He's controlling them without actually controlling them. Keep this in mind. This is way beyond his capabilities.
Why the hell you dressed like a chicken?
I'm up here, you morons! Come and get me!
Bro, you know you saw that. I have no idea how you both fell equally like that, but that's hilarious. You just stand there and wait for it. Are you telling me that you don't have the physical strength in your upper body to just yank this 8-year-old kid? With all that screaming, I'm surprised that he didn't get bit.
Marv, what are you doing?
Can I get him? Can I get him?
No, you didn't get him.
Where is it? Where is it?
Never mind, you get. Where'd he go?
Come and get me before I call the police!
But that was a really good knot you tied, sir.
Check this out!
Expected. Like, what did you think? What did you think? Oh my God. And this is the house they obviously pilfered before, and now the house is flooding. Why would you do this to somebody, bro? Everything is going to have to be replaced. All of that. All of that has to go now. Well played. Well played. Maybe he is the crazy shovel man.
This is great.
You won.
Remember, we're the Wet Bandits. Wet Bandits.
Shut up!
You're an idiot. Okay, so you do have 2 cars. You should probably take one of them out of there. Yeah, guys, he definitely turned into some type of like psychopathic deleter, 100%. If you say anything other than that, I'm going to tell you I don't believe you. Absolutely psychopath.
Oh, this happens. These things happen.
It doesn't happen. These things don't happen. Okay? I'm sorry.
He forgets his kids' names half the time.
Okay, a group of bad parents.
Jakey over there, he doesn't even... But he's okay. You know, they get over it. Kids are resilient like that.
Maybe we shouldn't talk about
Right. No.
Brought it up. I was just, you know, trying to cheer you up.
Sorry.
You're not. It's not working, John Candy. Look at that snow, guys. Look at this. Look, guys. This is a Christmas. This is absolutely a Christmas. Right. The only present he wanted was his family to come back. I will trade you all this ridiculous warm weather for just like one day of this.
Kevin! Kevin!
And he cleaned up everything? Oh. Yeah, he is way beyond his years, guys. He's going to need multiple years of therapy.
Baby, they couldn't come. They wanted to so.
No, they didn't. Where did these people come from, guys? Where? How did this happen? Like, guys, at the very least, they had pagers in this time. And, you know, listen, based off of the quality of these houses here, right? I'm going to go ahead and guess that they would have had to have pagers or something. They would have been into some type of communication, even if it is just, again, a pager.
It's pretty cool that you didn't burn the place down.
Yeah, wait till you see your room. Unless he miraculously cleaned that and put everything back together in time.
Wait a minute. How did you guys get home?
Oh, we
Explain
took the
that.
morning flight, remember? The one you didn't want to wait for?
I got the milk, eggs, and fabric softener.
I mean, you didn't bring the fabric softener home with you. I don't know where they must have threw it from the store to the house or something. I don't know how you got that.
No
Why'd you
kidding.
bring that back up?
What a funny guy.
We moved on from
What
that.
else did you do while we were away?
Just hung around.
Get it? He hung on the rope.
Honey, what's this?
It's a gold tooth from the criminal. The neighbor called his son, and of course, we got a nice thick blanketing of snow. Okay. This movie was extremely intriguing. I want to point this out. It was extremely intriguing. I think that it is about what not to do as parents. Okay, pay attention to where your kids are at all times. At all times, it's completely mandatory that you never allow this type of thing to happen to your child. Right? I think that's the cautionary tale. Maybe this is just a cautionary tale, potentially. Like, right? But in all actuality, it's all about Kevin. Also, at the same time, it could be about two things. Let's say. Kevin himself grew up without a doubt to be Jigsaw from Saw. Period. I'm not going to believe it if you say anything different to that. I'm telling you. I'm not sure that a kid is going to have the capability mentally to do a lot of the things that just happened here. Maybe this was for kids. This was well, obviously this is a kid's movie because the main character is a kid. I would say that the person doing the acting is obviously very good at acting, because I'm not sure you can give an average 8-year-old these tasks and they're going to be able to kind of complete them in the way that this was completed. I think for the time, this is probably a very good movie. I think it was filmed very well, and the scoring was also spectacular. In conjunction here, it's great. I think as a final package, it's very good. It's a very good movie. Seriously, it's a very, very good movie, but troubling. If that makes any sense. It's a very troubling movie because I never want this to happen to any kid ever. The parents would be going to jail right now. I just can't imagine me not knowing where my kids are specifically every time, all times of the day. I can't go through that mentally. But all right, listen, I know that there are a couple of more of these movies. So as I was looking for this one, I found this one. There were a couple more. So if you guys do want me to check those out, I will. But they're also titled the same thing. So I don't know if it's possible to make this mistake again. Unless it's like, I'm trying to think of what the continuation can be. Like, what actually could happen, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense almost. Like, I mean, what's left? You're going to find out that Are we going to go through the daily life of them as a family? I mean, how much can you potentially milk you leaving the kids alone and they're not being taken away from the parents? Guys, I don't know. Maybe that could be the premise of the whole thing. It's just, I don't know, laugh in the face of the government and family services, maybe. But either way, listen, if you guys do want to see the full-length reaction, it is on Patreon at the 2nd tier. And you guys all have an absolutely amazing day. Enjoy your day thoroughly.